my Blazing Knights, it's me Blazeix and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to Squid Game Plush, Episode 5, Trading Lives. We're getting right into it because this video is basically an hour long. The other videos were basically under an hour. This one is actually an hour and 13 minutes, so we're getting right into it. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Want to go check out Neo Knight's channel? The link will be down below. Want to go check out the original video itself? Above, I can't go check it out. Let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts. Let's place into action. The last episode.
Let's be honest. We could both use a buddy.
Please, don't agitate them. Don't get them angry. Please.
Can we just...
I don't want to say hurt or worse.
We still have the other games.
You're my brother. I don't care if you got bad luck or not. I'm staying with you. Another chance! Blow! Ah! Oh.
I knew that... We lost so many of the competitors. And Megalore too! I don't know why I'm scared. I have a Megalore plush too.
What?
Nice try.
What?
What is he using? Zoro? Geppo? Advanced observation?
You just got up like it was nothing.
You know what? Honestly, I was not sad about that team dying.
Sorry, my friend. You have nothing to apologize for. You have people to protect. And so do I.
How did he turn this into an entire... He basically turned this into an entire movie.
No. This can't be real.
Goodbye. My friend. I still can't believe that old fool running off with another team. Yeah. But on the bright side, we're still alive. So, at least that's something, right? Yeah. I guess so.
Something, huh? Your boy's dead, but you're alive.
I need to, I want to ask you something. What do you think those guards are? I think they're straight up monsters. No.
You ain't seen monsters. You haven't seen One Piece.
What are they? You saw one of them get shot, remember? He got up like it was just a rain pellet.
They're a One Piece character. They know they know armament hockey.
Well, they really... I think what surprised me more was when he teleported.
He Geppo'd!
These gods, they got some kind of powers. One of them was able to fly, for Pete's sake. Lord help us if
They have the
all
6
same
powers and hockey.
And if they don't, what has that triangle guard got? Oh, I don't know. But I'd rather not find out. Hey, bro. Yo, what's up? Who do you think the last team's gonna be that comes through? I don't know. We didn't get to see which team's end up against which, since he only went first. Yeah. And that guy came in just recently, his team. I'll ask him. Oh, cup. Alright. Hey. Oh. Hello. Hi there. My name's Cuphead. What's yours? Steve. Steve. Gotcha. Okay, well, I wanted to know, do you, know by chance what the last two teams were in this game? Oh, yeah. It was Mario and his friends against Link, Zelda, the Squid Sisters, and that one Inkling kid. Oh. 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 Thanks. Bye now. Hey, bro. Hey. Well, who were the last two teams?
You don't want to know.
It was, Mario and his allies against Link, the Inklings. Oh. That's surprising. Yeah, I know, Mario and Link must have been pretty good friends, so either way, that'll end in heartbreak.
It did end in heartbreak!
Who do you think's gonna make it out of this one? I don't know. But I have a feeling we're about to find out.
It'll be alright, Link.
It's really not.
I hope so.
I just lost my boy.
No. Mario too. No. No. That can't be right. No.
This is like the darker version of Total Drama. This is like Total Drama Island done right.
Shocking. How much more are they gonna take from us, Jack? Everything they can.
Am I actually about to cry? Because I can feel the tears. I can't. Oh my gosh, this is so dark.
Hey, Blazeix. Are you doing alright?
Yeah, man. Ever since we heard that Mario died, I've been acting off. You got some sleep, didn't you? No, Iggy. I did not. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Come on. Ludwig, he was our mortal enemy. You seriously?
Yeah,
sad
but he was
he's
our
gone?
mortal enemy.
I don't expect you to understand, Iggy, but I'm not sad he's dead. I'm upset of how he went out. There is a difference.
What do you mean?
I mean, having those gods decide to just put the friends... The gods decided to make Link and Callie kill off Mario. That's not right. I should have been the one on that end of the rope. Professionals have standards, Lenny.
He makes a good
I
argument.
understand that. Mario was not just my enemy. He was my rival. Feels wrong I didn't get to be the one to face him in the end.
get to him too much.
He's gonna die in the
Sure,
next
he'll
game.
get over edge. Just give him a little bit.
I hope so.
Wait a second, what? The heck? Look at this floor!
Everything's gonna be okay, Kelly. Everything's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. We lost Mario! And Magolor!
Are we murderers?
No, I don't think we are. Because we didn't pull the triggers. We didn't shoot them.
But
That was the guards, okay? The guards are the ones who's done all this.
They're,
Not us.
what, CP0 or something? Good lord!
It's you. We are going to get out of this. Me and you, okay?
okay.
I'm gonna go talk with Levi. Make sure he's doing alright as well, okay?
Okay.
I think Levi's okay. He's not like he knew Mario that well.
Hey, Marie. How's Callie holding up? She's fine. Good. It's good to hear. What about you? I'm doing alright. You know, I never really got to say it earlier, but thanks. Thanks. For what? For letting me be with you guys on your team. Just being kind to me and Lily all this time. It's... When she was dying in my arms, she told me to stay with you guys. And I was hesitant. It's not easy trusting people.
Don't we all know it?
You didn't trust us? It's complicated. A bit of a long story. I see. Well, your sister was very kind.
Is she gonna be a main character in the series? Is she gonna be in more videos? Neo.
I know, I probably sound like a
Oh wait, she's dead. She's not.
But I really am. Yeah. She always told me to stay positive, so I guess the positive of this is that at least she doesn't have to worry about playing these games anymore. I suppose you could think of it that way.
Oh my gosh!
That jerk. I can't stand that rat.
I'm not listening, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and run off. Mister, get paid less than minimum wage a day because he's a dumb teacher who I'm honestly surprised still has a freaking job. Ugh. Hello there, Marie. How's your little crybaby of a cousin doing?
Why don't you just go ahead and shut up, huh?
Make me, Squid Girl. Make me.
You better be careful. Link's still here.
Bye.
I swear, Neo, make an entire video where everybody just beats up on Mickey.
To start a proper argument. Then again, fish are stupid anyway.
Shut up. Leave her alone.
Bold of you, little guy. What made you snap, huh? You don't strike me as the kind of guy to pick a fight without probable cause. Wait a minute.
What are you thinking about, huh?
Just something interesting. A young little guy defending a girl.
No! No! I'm just tired of hearing your annoying voice. And constantly you picking on everybody.
Weird. You seem to not care when I trash talk others, but oh no, when I happen to make a comment about Marie's intelligence, that makes you snap? Or was it something I said about Callie being crybaby? Wait, what was it I said, huh?
Oh, he has such a punchable voice.
To be fair, you're a young guy, they mostly only want one thing.
Oh, just shut up, you overgrown rat!
What did you just call me?
No wonder many don't love him anymore.
Your big, oversized ears? Not catch it? I called you a stupid, ugly, fat rat.
Ooh! Lane, get over here, help!
Hey, Levi, are you okay?
Levi? Hey. Levi. Hey.
Link, get over here and kill Mickey!
Levi. Oh my goodness, okay. Here. I hate that mouse.
Don't you ever just cut it out?
I swear, everybody just wants to kill
Gonna
Mickey.
do? Cry about it? Cry about it like when that stupid fat Italian plumber Mario died?
Yes! Yes!
Listen up, Mouse. If I ever hear you bad talk one of my friends again, I am not gonna hold back my next punch. Got it?
He's gonna be Andrew Garfield then.
I'm gonna kill you myself.
Really now? Do you want to test that theory, huh?
Link, stop. You should be saving your strength for the game, not wasting it on him.
Zelda with that clutch.
Princess.
Besides, I'd say you've done enough damage.
Not enough. He's still speaking.
If the guards shoot you next.
If the gods are going to shoot someone, I hope it's him.
Right. I swear, everybody just hates Mickey in this series. Crud, imagine how he's gonna be in my series.
Alright.
We're fine. Thanks, Zelda.
Wait, let me check.
I'm okay, alright?
I just want to be sure. Okay, let me see. Huh. No injury.
That head must be hard.
Oh, there's the gods. Good luck to you all in the game.
Unless they kill one of us.
Hopefully we'll all be okay, right?
I hope so, Cal.
Let's go. Let's see what it is.
Shall we go, Princess?
You know, Link. I would prefer it if you called me Zelda.
Zelda's a very pretty name.
Very well done.
I'm just really saying.
Princess Zelda.
That's not what I meant. I meant just Zelda.
If that's what you want. Will all 20 players please follow us to your next game?
I wonder which 10 will make it out of this one.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I know the game.
Only time will tell.
He's next to
Alright.
Calamari.
Before we start the game again, we're going to have to ask that you get into partners this time. We're not asking for teams, just pairs.
Well, we know nobody
Find
wants to be
yourself
with
a buddy,
Mickey.
And once everybody has gotten themselves one,
Oh, Kron, I know what's gonna
in
happen!
the game. Partners. Well, this is problematic. I suppose so. Shall we, Princess?
Oh, no!
Me and you, Papyrus. Yeah. Okay, how is this exactly gonna work? There's 3 of us, and they said to get into partners.
I guess so. One of us is just gonna have to find another partner.
I suppose I'll do it.
What? You're gonna go off on your own?
By the way, I mean, you sure?
You two have always been pretty close. I wouldn't want to interrupt that.
I
Besides,
wouldn't.
you two are going to need each other's help in this one. I'm sure I'll be able to find some other player.
Well, I guess that makes us partners.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey. You wanna be partners? Yeah,
I hate this
I mean,
game
I guess
so much.
it's not like I really have anyone else. Exactly. Neither really do I, so... Yeah. Partners then?
Yeah, partners it is.
But,
So, I guess the 2 of us will partner up?
well... I hate to leave Levi out, but if it is pairs, then I guess so. Are you okay finding a partner on your own, Levi?
If Levi finds Mickey, that's gonna be hilarious.
I think this is a bad idea. What's a bad idea, Levi? Pairing up together like this. Am I the only one that sees what these guards are capable of? What kind of cruel lengths they'll go to?
We can't really fight them.
Trying to say.
They know hockey and the 6
Saying
powers.
the 3 of us should not be working together. We should go and find some other partner.
Oh!
What? Why would we do that? Marie, Callie, do you not see what these guards are doing? Trying to break us. I think they're gonna have us kill each other through some kind of one-on-one game.
Yes! Yes! Levi! He makes a good argument.
That?
Yeah. I think they would.
Yes!
Levi, I think you might just be being a bit paranoid, okay?
Paranoid!
Please, Marie, just trust me on this one. Please. Do you really want to take that risk? Do you want to take a risk of possibly going up into this, and then I'm right, and then one of the two of you ends up getting shot?
Go tell that to Link! Go tell that to Link!
He's right. He's right. Callie, let's just listen to him.
Go pair up with Mickey! Go pair up with Mickey right now!
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Somebody go pair up with Mickey and have him lose.
Thanks.
Alright. If he's right, it's just...
What is it?
If this is the last time we get to talk to each other.
Don't think like that, Callie. Don't think like that. I'm sure we'll both be okay. Go find yourself a partner, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I guess the two of us will be partners then, right?
Well, yeah, but Cuppa, there's 3 of us. I don't know about how I feel when it comes to knowing one of us would have to split up and find someone else.
Don't worry, Mugman. You can work with your brother.
Are you sure about that?
Huh? What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll go find some other partner.
Are you sure about this, Kala?
Of course I'm sure. Good luck, Mugman.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm sure she'll be fine.
It is so terrible they don't know this
She'll
game.
take care of herself.
I hope so.
Who to work with? Huh?
Hi. Do you, wanna be partners?
Oh. Sure.
Okay.
Where am I going to find a bloody partner? Oh. Look at that. Suppose I didn't have to find one. One had to find me. Well, you're without partners, and so am I. So, might as well just take that deal. Not working with your cousin? Aren't you desperate or afraid? You know something? I know that your team is the one that took down Mario's team. On one hand, commendable. On the other hand, I'm not going to work with you when you're the one that took what I deserved. You wanted to be the one to kill Mario? Is that what you're saying? I wanted to be the one to come out on top. Yes. But after all of our rivalry, seeing somebody else take the victory that should have been mine is frustrating. And on another note, I'm not going to work with a girl.
He hit the camera.
Hey, Baldy.
Huh?
Let's be partners.
How ironic. I came to you to ask for a partnership last time, now you're coming to me.
Fate has its way, doesn't it?
I suppose so.
Ugh, sorry, it's early.
Look at how this has ended up.
Guess we're stuck as partners, huh?
I guess so.
Steve, I hope you win.
Jeez, I thought blood makes you look even uglier than before. Dang it! I really hope, for both our sakes, you're wrong about all this. Alright, players, now that you all have your partners, we shall give you the tools for this next game.
What the? A bunch of dice? What are we supposed to do with these?
I'm not sure, Princess.
That's not how the game is played.
Good luck, Hedgehog.
What? How are we supposed to use this against other teams?
They're not. Wait a second, yeah. That's not how the game is played.
Icebox. Maybe it's like a capture the flag thing.
Could be.
I love that he's just slamming it
I think I see
in front
where
of them.
this is going.
I think I do as well. Where do y'all have this many dice?
We
Let's
stole them
just
from a
say-
casino.
We know a guy.
Wait a second, I think I know what's going on.
I knew this was gonna be bad. Alright, now that you all have your dice, here's how the game is going to be played. You all are going to be playing against each other. In a game of your own choice that involves the dice. Your objective? Obtain all 10 dice between the two of you combined. The person who ends up losing all of their dice by the end is eliminated. And if both players still have dice when the timer has run out, both will be eliminated. Oh God. I hate dice.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
So it looks like only one of us is gonna make it out of this. They really are gonna take everything they can from us. And this is how they're gonna do it. Jack. Is that Sonic? Sonic, what are you doing?
Tails gave me another chance at life. It's only fair I pass that on.
Sonic, no!
to you.
I like you better than Mario anyways.
Sonic, you can't just give up like that.
It's okay. Besides, I got a little bit of payback for somebody.
Sonic!
What are you doing?
No.
They know hockey!
Ah.
How did you let that one happen?
It was a mistake.
A mistake indeed. Unlike us, you don't have all the benefits to drop your guard. So don't let that happen again.
Then don't shoot the ones I want to shoot.
If I didn't, you'd be dead.
Let him. I know who it is, too!
I'm surprised you actually say to save him. If you didn't, those monkeys would be a great deal more difficult to control. Looks like you pass. Follow me.
Look how they laid him out! He's like a Family Guy character! Horrible!
Okay. Let's just come up with some kind of game to play.
Princess, as your knight, it is my job to protect you. And right now I only see one way of feeling that.
Link? No. Don't you even think about it.
It's Zelda.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way for me to keep you safe.
No!
No!
That's unfair! You can't do that to me! You can't! Please, there must be another way!
I don't think there is in this case.
Link!
I'm not debating with you on this.
Link! I don't want to go without you.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you have to.
No, we just lost Sonic!
Goodbye. Link.
Goodbye.
The heck is with you guys and making me watch Dark Series?
I know you can do this.
Seriously, knock it off with these requests.
Is there a winner between you two? She won. Oh. Did she now? There goes the button. Come on, princess. Let's go.
Why? Seriously, we're losing the best characters!
What game do we play?
I'm not sure. You're the bloody school teacher. You come up with something.
I mean, guess I have one game.
Do you now? Go on. How do we play?
Here, let me see your dice box. I'll get it set up for us.
And then he just steals Ludwig's dice blocks. My now.
What kind of bloody game is this?
Look, this is nothing personal. I really mean that. But I'm not about to risk my life unnecessarily when there are better options at play. Hey, guard!
I knew it!
You. What is it?
I have all 10 dice blocks.
Seems you do. You cowardly little snake!
Hey, it's nothing personal, like I said. I just know that you're really smart. It'd be very risky for me to play a real game with you.
In that case, you should have been much smarter than to double-cross me.
He still has his powers?
Hey, wait a minute.
What, you just think you get a free card, huh? What makes you think you have that right? I have a family to protect. What do you have? Answer me that, school teacher.
Bye, Ludwig!
Guess that one was pretty satisfying for you, right? You have no idea. Come on, Baldy. Let's go.
Okay.
To all remaining players, if you attempt to gain the other player's dice through acts of violence, you will be automatically eliminated.
Yeah, that's not.
This is your only warning.
Yeah, sure, we're gonna take advice from you guys.
No. Ludwig, no.
I could take them right now. I could get out of this alive. Just take them and say I won them. Seems like those guards will believe anything. Doesn't matter how you got them, as long as you don't fight for them. Would I really do that to my brother? My best friend. He's clearly upset. Would that be merciful to end it here for him now? Like, really that desperate?
What you gonna do, Iggy?
Maybe I am.
Ludwig, no. Huh? Uh-huh. What the? What? Where?
Iggy came. Oh!
Iggy? Iggy? Iggy?
Here you go, Lems. You deserve this. It's for your own good. Where are your dice blocks? They're with my brother. So that way you'll be safe from you. Even only if for a little longer.
Lenny really is the best Koopaling!
Iggy? Who's that? We just got shot.
Congratulations, Lenny. You pass.
Lemmy really is the best Koopaling.
What?
Iggy gave himself
Two Koopas
for his brother.
for the pile.
He was hearing bells. What game should we play, bro? Let's play odds and evens. That seems like a fair game. How do you want to play that, exactly? I'll put these dice in my pocket, and then I'll put a mysterious number of dice in my hand. And your job is to guess if the number is odd or even. So, go on. Pick. Even? Yeah. That means you get those two. And, since that was the number I had, if you had guessed odd, then you would have given me two of yours. So, now we just, you put a certain amount of dice, turn my back, and I'll guess odds or evens. I can't believe we're about to play this.
I can't believe that you're actually doing this.
Well, kinda screwed, huh? Yeah, seems so. How about we play a game of odds or evens? I'll guess. Okay, alright, Papyrus, how are we gonna play this one? We gotta come up with a game.
Valentine, are you sure that you really want to play against each other?
If you're thinking about giving up on me, don't you dare. That'd be... No. Neither one of us is just giving up like that.
But, Undyne, I'm...
Pyrus, no!
Nine.
If you gave up, I would never forgive myself for that, okay? For just letting you do that. It's not fair, okay?
I lost so many.
As you wish, Undyne.
As you was Undyne.
As you always say. Just have to have a little determination in you. Right?
Yeah. A little determination. Okay,
As you wish Undyne.
let's roll dice. Each of us. Whoever gets the highest number gets that number of dice. So, roll your dice.
Oh. A 5.
Well,
I guess that means I give you 5 of my dice. For the higher number.
Undyne,
You
you've
win.
beaten me.
Alright?
I get to join my
hang
brother
on.
once again.
You rolled a 1, so that means I should give you one of my dice. At the least, 'cause you still rolled a 1.
Undyne, we shouldn't prolong this. You won, fair and square.
You won, fair and square.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Pyrus, no! Just one more roll. One more roll. Okay, at the least,
Very well.
please.
I shall now roll my dice.
Alright. Here are all 5 of mine.
And then here.
1 of mine. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ah,
Well, I can't give you that many dice. Even if you gave me 2 more, I'd only be able to give you 3. So, that means...
Papyrus, wait a minute.
no! Why are we losing the best characters?
Good luck to you, Undyne, for whatever waits ahead.
I don't want to watch anymore. I'm too sad.
It's okay, Undyne.
To everyone who said, "Oh, watch Squid Game Plus, it's good." Most of you are getting a stern look out of me.
I'll miss you, Pap.
Made me sad.
Goodbye, Undyne.
I can't with these gunshots.
Don't look. Looks like you win, little fishy. Come on, let's go.
Take care of the body. What body? There's nothing but ash over there. I'm sorry, what? It is just ash.
What?
Over here.
What? What?
Well, okay then.
Hey, Steve, I got us an idea for a game to play.
What's that?
Just hand me your dice box and I'll show you.
No.
Okay. Okay then. Here's a real idea. Let's... I have an idea. Let's throw dice as far as we can down this little path. The person who has the farthest dice wins.
Let's actually make it a little bit more challenging.
Oh, really? How do you plan to do that?
Hey, guard!
The hell do you want?
Can you give us something to throw dice box at? Some small object of some kind?
Fine.
Hey, Cal and Maria, what game do you want to play?
Oh, I have an idea. Let's set out all of our dice right here.
Okay.
Okay, so since there are 10 dice blocks, we're gonna take turns picking either 1 or 2 dice. The person who takes the final dice, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just made a little heart out of the dice.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, we take turns picking 1 or 2 dice.
Okay. Good. Do you want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Alright. I'll just have to pick one, I guess.
Man, took a piece of the heart, but no, it's okay. I'll take... I guess I'll take,
Okay, let's see if we can maybe figure a way out for both of us to get out of this, okay? Marie, there isn't going to be a way for that to happen. Listen, Marie, you know, as weird as this might seem to say, but I'm really glad we got paired up. Huh? What? So that way, yeah, you'd get to move on, no matter what. But wait, you're not...
Levi, no!
Giving up like that, are you? Let's face it, Marie. that's the best case scenario. You still got Callie to look after. All I had was Lily. And now I just want to see her again. You can't do that to us. You can't.
Link already did.
Sorry, Marie.
He left Zelda. He gave himself up for Zelda.
That's just how it has to be. But I... Well, if you want, before that clock hits 0, we can just talk. Whatever's in our mind off. You know? Just try and get a little bit of the stress out.
Wait a second. I just thought of something. What have they been doing with the bodies? Have they been, you know,
You
throwing
didn't
them
trust
away
me
like they
with
did
Callie?
with singers?
You have trust issues. It's not you and Callie personally. It's just... well, it's hard for me to trust a lot of people. How come? Well, when I was 5, Lily was just born, only a few days old. I was not exactly ready to be a big brother, but I figured my parents would help me walk through that part of life, I guess, but they, never really got the chance. What happened? Did they leave? No, but it was a turf war accident. One of the structures was not properly set into the ground and fell over. My parents were just two of a lot of things that didn't make it out of that.
Levi!
I'm sorry. I heard about that. It's very awful. Yeah, but that wasn't the worst part. It's that me and Lily, at that point, we had nowhere to go, no other family, no friends to turn to, so we grew up on the streets. in some of the
Levi.
more negative parts of Ankopolis, places you don't want to go to when the sun sets, you know.
Oh, Levi!
Some people say that your past and the people you grew up with are what make you into who you become. I don't believe in that. I believe that you make your own choices, and that is what makes you who you end up in life. A bad past doesn't define who you are. Yeah. And again, I bet you and Callie had a much easier childhood. Well, Callie definitely did. Right. There. Alright, now, roll your next one. I can't do that. Why not?
You took his last die!
That was my last one. You beat me. My bad luck is back again. Oh. Oh. Dang. Don't worry about it. Besides, there's gonna be one of us.
Man, this is
Good
so
luck,
dark.
Sweetie Fox.
I don't even care about Falco that much. It's just, oh my gosh, Squid Game is such a...
It's been fun flying with you, Falco.
This is the only series that has basically told Squid Games in the most dramatic of way possible. And it works. See? No comedy, no nothing.
Let's go. Oh. I see you're back.
Take him with the rest.
You got it. Come on, Foxy.
Don't call me that.
Or what? You gonna cry about it?
Alright. Here. There you two go. Something for you two to throw at.
That looks strangely familiar.
I wonder why.
Hey, square guy. Whoever hits that little whatever it is first, you can shoot the other guy.
Alright, sure. I can work with that.
Alright.
Aw, so close. My turn.
Oh. I think it hit, but I really wasn't paying attention. Do it again.
Screw you, you lazy ass. Okay. Okay, fine. Do it again.
I'll do it again!
Ha. You realize these guards aren't really going to be paying attention. I've basically just walked you into a trap.
Good job, Steve!
Nice.
Who did that?
He did.
Steve did it.
Wait, what?
Oh!
Lead the way.
She's so heavy.
I'm gonna pick 2 more. Your turn.
Alright then. Oh no.
What? Is something wrong?
No. Nothing's wrong.
Are you sure?
It's just... Bye!
Wait, we didn't finish.
What? Where does he go?
I guess I'll pick...
Mugman!
Whoa, Calla! Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay, hang on. Calm down. What happened?
I lost.
What? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, don't shoot. What do we do? Huh?
I would...
Where's your opponent?
I have no idea.
She
She went to the bathroom.
left.
Left. I see that. Oh. I see.
Hello there, then, girl. Looks like you're the winner. Lucky you. Come on, let's go.
But we didn't finish our game. Does it look like anybody cares?
Don't talk to Callie like that.
I just...
Let's go!
Okay, okay.
They're gonna shoot me. They're gonna shoot me.
Wait, hang on. We'll figure something out. Okay?
Oh no, Mugman, we got a problem.
Then send me over. Wait, what are you talking about, Cuphead?
Did you really think you could run?
What the?
No!
Huh?
Mugman!
Mugman!
Well, I guess that makes you the winner. Come on, let's go.
Ah, wait, Mugman!
No!
No! Pathetic.
No. Mugman, please speak to me. Come on, say something, please. No, not like this, Mugman.
Oh!
And that's that taken care of. I'll take this kid. And take the woman.
Fine. So let me get this straight. She took strawberry filling and made it into a heart on a birthday cake? Oh, that is so adorable.
Oh, that is precious!
Yeah, and here's another thing Callie did, was that for some reason, every time it was my birthday, it didn't matter which one it was, but she would spell she would spell like my name, like Happy Birthday Marie, but then with my name at the end, instead of IE, she put 13. It was the silliest thing. Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, I think we're near the end.
Where'd the guards go? It looks like they're out for a minute. If there was any way out of here, probably would have told you now would have been a good time for us to try to escape, but I have a feeling those guards are going to show back up in a minute.
No, they know Sorrow, Geppo.
When they come back, I'm pretty sure time's up. You still have the dice, right? Yeah, I still have them. Good. And speaking of birthday cakes, I just now realized I never got to try one.
Levi!
Let's say when we got out, I'd get you one, but
I feel so sorry for Levi.
don't worry about it. I don't really have any regrets in my life. Just, I wish I got a little bit more time. You know, Marie, you've been telling me all about Callie and you's childhood, but what were your parents like? Well, I never got to know my mom. She died of childbirth. I'm sorry to hear that. What about your dad? I'd rather not talk about him. Alright.
Well, did he just vent? What the heck?
apologize. This is my choice. I wish you the best, Marie. You and Callie. Bye then. Bye. Goodbye, Marie.
I need to get a stretch. I think my...
What are you two doing while you were alone?
Hey, I didn't give you a right to leave. R.I.P. Levi, you will be missed.
That's all of them. Prepare to delete these corpses.
Delete? I'll just get rid of them? Delete? What could that mean?
Alright. Just to bother me. Get down here! Get down here. Right this instant! I'm not going to tell you again, you ugly black piece of...
Ow. Oh, hi there.
Tony?
The runaway. Good. I'll end you here myself.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sorry for dropping in unexpected.
This was a long one, so if you sat through it, you deserve a cookie. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, add to your favorites. Want to see more Squid channel videos from this channel, subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily, depending on my schedule. Have any requests for reactions, make sure to leave the links to that video down below. Make sure it's something I'd be interested in, I'll ever react to it. Sorry, I'm stretching. Our goal is 10,000 subscribers, so help me reach that goal and you will get a special video from yours truly. But if you want to get a special video early, help me reach 3,000 subscribers because I have something planned that you all have been wanting for a while now. And it is close to being finished by the time this video comes out. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos. And remember, many hearts never apart. Later, my Blazing Knights. Blazeix, blazing out! Until next time, take care.